This is the Feliks Audio ENVY, a Class A, fully balanced, transformer coupled 300B tube amplifier. I'm lucky enough to have it on loan for 3 weeks, and a couple of nights ago 2 friends came over to check it out. They brought along a selection of their headphones and we went to town on listening to its performance. I made a video of that evening, their reactions to the 4 hours that we spent, and that's what will follow this short introduction. So here we are in Munich, having our second headphone meet, and this is Paskal, and this is Knut.
Hi.
Who I met earlier in the year at the Munich High End 2024, and they have brought along an assortment of headphones, which you can see. What's on the table, Paskal?
This is the Atrium closed, the Verité closed from the DMF, the Abyss Diana MR, Dunklark Audio E3. What have we got still? ZDMF Atrium Open, and your collection of headphones also with this.
The grand 40-year-old biodynamic DT880, which everyone thought were the best-selling headphones on. The reason we're here is to take a look and a listen at the Feliks Audio ENVY, which was kindly made possible as a loan from Lukasz at Feliks Audio and Thomas at the Headphone Company, and we've been experiencing the ENVY. Knut is experiencing it right now with the Atrium Open, and Knut is having serious thoughts about selling his Atrium closed and getting the Atrium Open. And Paskal is not having any serious thoughts in that direction, because Paskal, could you tell us, what do you think, what's your impression of the ENVY? Because it's the proper listening session you've had tonight. What are your thoughts on the ENVY?
It doesn't disappoint. It is a ultimate headphone amp when you can drive your planar ones. So these are actually easy to drive, but you can plug any headphones on it and choose your gain setting. We have full music 300B tubes. This is the performance version of the ENVY, and I don't think there is an headphone which will be not perfectly driven by the ENVY.
Great. What have you got at home tube-wise? What amp?
As a tube amp, I'm using right now the Kane HA6A with KT88 Golden Lion tubes, power tubes.
And how would you compare, not that I'm into comparing, but still, how would you compare your tube amp at home with the ENVY?
You can feel that there's the ENVY is more, I think, I don't know on paper if it's more powerful one, but it definitely gets the headphones in grip and controls them very well. Every headphones plugged on in were only adjusted to the level of gain which you're choosing, and there was completely no difference what was thrown on it. It was everything sounding very beautiful.
Nice. Knut, you had never heard the Envy. Tonight it's the first time.
First time.
And you weren't interested at all in hearing it, but we forced you to come here, I know. What are your thoughts on the Envy then?
Yeah, so it's a tube amp with the typical tube characteristics, but it punches hard like a solid state. So that's what really surprises me. And that's great about it.
And of the headphones that you listen to, your own and Pascal's and mine, any takeaways, any surprises?
Yeah, perfect combination is the ZMF Atrium Open. They are really playing well together. It's great.
And which were the best pair of headphones that you heard on it? Let's be honest.
The Atrium Open, unfortunately, the one that I don't have.
Oh no!
Oh no!
So are you going to sell a pair?
I have to check the VC. I haven't heard the VC with the
oh right, so this is where we're going to next.
Yeah, and then
the Verité closed.
Yeah.
Right, and that might get rid of the Atrium Open.
Hopefully.
Here we are. It's the end of a long, arduous evening, taking in headphone after headphone, all driven magnificently by the Feliks Audio ENVY. And what's the feedback from Knut and Paskal about this evening's horribly boring experience?
So again, top combination, Atrium Open and Envy, perfect synergy. But as we all agreed, hit champ, 40-year-old DT 880, perfect combination with the Envy.
And one of the most expensive pairs of headphones amongst this venerable group.
Yeah.
It set me back €80.
Price performance.
It broke my bank account easily. And the Envy, how much do you have to pay for that, Pascal, these days? The performance model.
It's about €7,000, I think.
Only €7,000.
Yeah.
Right. Well worth every penny. Well, what's the currency in Poland? Euro.
Zloty.
Zloty, right. So how many zlotys is €7,000?
A lot.
And worth every zloty.
Yeah.
Great.
This is a great craftsmanship and beautiful device with some touch display, which is uncommon, I think, in tube amps. But it's really gave us a lot of joy tonight with all the gear we have picked for tonight.
Thank you, Knut and Pascal, for coming and bringing along not only your headphones but all of your great ideas and ways of listening and ways of sharing how the experience has been. Great conversation, and look forward to the next session.
Yeah, hopefully soon.